Hey guys, welcome back. I'm starting a video series on analyzing gameplay, specifically looking at errors that I'm making in my games and showing you guys the process of evaluating your own play and trying to improve. So I think this process is critical to getting better at League. If you look at my rank progression over the last couple seasons, each season I go up a division, and I think the main reason for that is I'm very self-critical and I'm analyzing everything I do that isn't ideal, or at least when I'm improving like I should be, that's what I'm doing. So let's get to that. Now it feels kind of bad and it's a little embarrassing to basically make a montage of your own worst plays, but you know, that said, even in the course of this evening I still went up in ELO and still generally played pretty well. But you know, out of the 6 or so games that I played, there were some big mistakes and little parts of each one that were pretty bad. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, so let's look at this clip. Here I know the Rengar's coming to gank, so I'm trying to engage and then get away. And it kind of almost works, so I'm shielding the Ignite, doing alright, until I get too close to the Ezreal. I didn't think the Ezreal would do that much damage, but I needed to stay further back behind the tower, and I would have been good. Okay, for this one, I'm just not paying enough attention to stuff that goes down on the ground. So you'll see in a second, I basically just walk into zillion bombs and get chunked, and there's no point in me doing that. It's definitely an error. See right there? Well, I don't even know what triggered those bombs. Like, I guess they procced on something, but I got hit. Similarly here, I think I get too close and basically end up tanking the tower. So I throw down a redemption to get some people healed, trying to keep our front line up, and then I end up eating an Ezreal ult in the last tower shot, and I was just trying to help someone who's out of position too much, and that's an error. Okay, so here I think I take a couple bad trades, and I think I need to stay behind minions so that Ezreal's Q doesn't hit me, because I think that's what causes me to come out losing the trade overall. Let's see. Alright, yep, so I took a Brand W and then an Ezreal Q. I should have sidestepped Brand W too, although it's a little hard. Eventually you're going to get hit, but the Ezreal W, or the Ezreal Q not staying behind minions was the real issue. Alright, so for this clip, I'm going to try to engage for us, and you know, it works pretty good. We're almost surviving, but I ate the Ezreal ult. So I needed to flash that immediately, and there is a wind-up time, so if I would have flashed that, it would have been a perfect gank. Okay, for this one, let's see. Oh yeah, so I think it's going to be an easy kill onto Yasuo, then I get hit in his ult, and I try to knock him away and save Vayne, but it's too late, and my shield on him was actually too early. So that was a big mistake too. I needed to stay out of Yasuo's tornado range. And for here, we're killing him. Going pretty good. We're getting kind of a counter charge off here, and I'm thinking I'll just run in and kill Brand with W, which I do, but in the 1 second I do that, Trundle kills Vayne, and I did have shield off cooldown, so I needed to be shielding Vayne. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, for this one, and so I dodge, or I don't get hit by that, but then I shield Jinx when I didn't notice that I was ignited and I needed to shield myself, so that was pretty stupid. I think as I play with my graphics, the ignite thing is really hard to see, but it does still proc above your head. Alright, for this one I go way too ham. I thought Kayn was going to come back in, because we actually should be able to get the kill, but he just bailed after his stun. So I guess that's my fault. I need to let the jungler lead. I shouldn't be up there, even though I thought we could get the kill. That was bad, bad, bad. So that falls under a category of my own type of error that I call being overzealous with ganking. Here I'm just trying to ward, and they're all in the bush, and I die. So to summarize the kind of errors I made there, I'd say the most common was trying to do too much when our jungler is ganking, and ended up in getting killed. There were a couple key skill shots I needed to flash sooner, and died warding, and just didn't pay enough attention to, you know, things that were on the ground like the zillion bombs. So alright, I think this process is important to do, and it's important to look at our favorite support senpai, which is Olay, who got, you know, #1 NA and solo queue a while ago and is doing really well in Team Liquid because he always stays very humble and is very diligent at analyzing his own gameplay. So I think we should all try to mimic that. But other than that, I hope you guys learned how to, look at your own videos with a bit more detailed criticism. And yep, feel free to come back. I'll have more videos in this series looking at me being bad some more. And yeah, thank you, Hippo Herd. If you enjoyed that or learned anything, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, have a good weekend. Peace out, guys.